I mean, to be fair, if I'm being honest, I think every team will probably get at least one. On average, every team will get one.
Ruka's team and whatever.
Probably. Like, it's Coda at the end of the day.
True, you get a track cut for like losing 3 tenths.
Yeah.
Dude, why can't they put the NASCAR track limits on there? Just like take whatever line you want, as long as you're like within a 2-kilometer radius.
As long as you're not going a second faster than everybody else, you can take whatever line you want.
I don't know, man. I feel like there would be some NASCAR drivers. Oh, Stan Boskovis is back. Yeah,
I saw
the
that.
podium is definitely not happening.
Well, I don't know. He's not doing too well.
Here, at
Is
least.
it that fast?
He's not really.
Oh no, he was.
He's alright.
Fruit bowl time. It's pretty quick, but he's pretty quick when he wants to be. He's generally a bit faster than me.
Well, he wasn't that quick in the M2s.
Yeah, we showed up with no practice and we beat him, so... Alright, yeah. Let's jump across.
Agreed. Stan's decent when he tries, like he's...
Oh yeah, I don't doubt his ability.
Yeah, I'm just saying there's now like even more people who like to block my podium. Possibilities. Like Taufik, whatever.
People and uncontrollable fucking element like rain.
What?
What do you mean?
Oh, that stop you from getting a podium.
To stop you from podium. Rain and
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, if it was another track, I probably wouldn't mind too much. I'm just not really sure how to drive this car here in the wet. I didn't do much practice for it. I'm sure Shady will still be really fast, but that's because he uses like extremely low TC. He just sends it. Come into the pits and then I'll join that one.
Alright, I'm gonna jump across. Good luck.
Alright, good luck.
Thank you. Mic check.
We could hear.
How did Curtis get a drive-through? Hey,
Check.
Diabols, how'd you get a DT?
What? What'd I do? What?
Naughty boy. He's just that goated.
Ah, is this did the race director have something to do with this?
I would assume so. Well, I do.
He's being very naughty.
Just preemptively. Ah.
Mic check.
Yeah, we gotcha.
Mic check.
Oh, yep.
We're good.
How'd I get a gobby check?
Gob, check.
Check.
Lovely.
Green
Someone's
flag,
supposed to
green
be
flag.
talking.
You have 12 minutes to do your qualifying laps. Good luck, everyone. Enjoy the rain, Aiden.
Thanks.
Alright, this might be a mistake. We'll do a lap or two. Whoops. That's embarrassing. I haven't really thought about it much, Shiny, but probably never?
Yep, staying stationary.
What's going on here? Oh, come on, Longley. LFM Pro, anybody? I don't think so, Shiny. I think it's bone dry, if you ask me. Oh, I'm behind John. Oh, I thought it was Scope. Oh, bloody hell. It must be the water. Incredible line through the chicane. Well, there's no point in me doing that. Not good, not good. Okay, Gormley, what the hell, man? You couldn't have just gone inside? Why did I not do a proper run-up? I'm gonna go back to pits. Okay. Longley's on the final corner now. Come on, boys! Yes! Oh! Come on! They had half a tenth there and a tenth. Not even close. And Longley only did one good lap.
Alright everyone, looks like it's going to be a nice wet one for you all. Aiden's going to have a great time. Firstly, just a quick funny note. Well done Breno for spitting out of the pits. I watched that and had a great laugh.
Yes, I did say that was quite embarrassing.
Firstly, setting our telemetry laps to 99. All podium finishes and 2 random finishes are required to submit your Motec. Making sure we're only calling out our own numbers in voice chat and no typing in game chat. Leader to go single file once the countdown finishes. Car 21, you're allowed to stay on the grid and start from the back.
Hey Shiny, can
Just
you quickly
a
check
quick note
yesterday's
on
stream and see there for Split Green how many laps do they do?
We were all pretty good then during qualifying with stopping, not going on the racing line, as I know the racing line's on that green bit there. But for the race, cars coming out of the pits, you just hold your speed, you stay within the white lines. Cars on the track, you have to move over or slow down and allow them space to enter the track. Other than that, that is all from me for now, and I'll leave you to yourselves.
So I think I'm going to put 107 in. I'm pretty sure I only
Race
need
control car
105.
21 here. Do I have to drop right to the back, or can I hold position where I am on the table?
No, you can just hold where you are. You're on the back row anyway. So
Thank you.
Hey Steven. How did Big Mania go?
Seconds.
38 laps, okay. Because I'm gonna, like, I need 105, I think, for dry conditions, which was within 42 laps. So 107 should be more than enough. They're 4 laps less.
Alright, lead us off single file. You're allowed to warm brakes and warm your tyres.
Hey, that's a couple positions up, not bad.
RD, it's it started me on dries. Can I just go in at the end of this lap, or do I have to go around to one?
The pit lane won't actually let you change tyres until the race starts. So
Right. Okay. Well, I'll just warn everyone in advance.
But could he
dries,
pull
so-
over, wait for the race to go green, then pull in behind everyone?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure there's a
Bloody
radio
hell.
alert when pit lane opens. I think it's at the end of the first sector, when the lead hits the first sector. Or the
Yeah,
second
it's-
sector, technically.
It's first or second, yeah. So if he drives to that point, then ITG, if that's quicker, but I doubt it'll be. You'll have to do at least the first one.
Nah, I'll just do the lap, but just.
What position are you in? Sorry, just so we know.
P6.
Oh, okay.
Unlucky for Aiden.
Yeah, I meant to change my my pit strategy, but I actually changed my race strategy, so well done to me.
Would it be worth you just pulling to the back if you're just gonna? Never mind.
I don't know. There's not much I can do.
I think for now, just hold your positions. Otherwise, it's just going to hold this kind of stuff every now. We'll go double file, please, everyone. So double file, double file. No more warming brakes. No more warming tyres. Odds are on the right. Evens are on the left. Making sure we're within 1 to 2 car lengths of the car in front of us. Don't be too bothered for the pit boxes as they're really scattered, but just drive in a straight line behind the car directly in front of you. Both guys on the front row just sort of separate yourselves a little bit and hold 80 for us. Good luck everyone, be safe.
Very nice start. Completely screwed up turn 1. Beautiful stuff. And my headset's decided it feels like dying.
83.
62.
Safety car. Safety car. Safety
47.
car. Safety car. Safety car. Safety car.
Well, Logan's run ends here. Am I holding 80?
Leader hold 90 for us.
Are we going green this lap?
Yeah. Okay, we will be going green this lap. So Leah dropped back down to 80 for us. And making sure we're staying single file, no overtaking until we hit the finish line. Start is in your hands.
I think that was a decent restart. Lovely, the ball got taken out, fouled hairpin.
21.
21, any better?
Come on. Come on. Oh. Gotta get used to the car with fuel again.
64.
64, okay. Keep up.
It was
It was
109.
109.
Aiden put dries on, Shiny. Too much broke. What am I doing?
'21.
21, okay.
Whoever took out the braking board into the old hairpin, I'll never forgive you. Long Lee's found some pace. Is Glory in the chat? Oh, that was a really good lap as well. Hey, Dan. Hopefully a long way in battle Shady. I can get a bit of a break. Oh, that's a big stick. This would be a great place to let me through, mate. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. We just red flag it here. Thank you, Brickley. Bloody hell. Okay. It's Judy's got the fastest lap.
96.
96, fair.
Logan seemed a bit too excited to say 96 A firm. Hey, Slade. Thank you, John. You know, baby. It's not over until the fat lady sings, though. Thank you, Blake. Now hold up Shady through the chicane.
Eleven.
11, A firm.
Oh, come on! Get in the game. Shady's leading the championship. Cute. Chalmers, Viney. Thanks, lady. Catch you, mate. Aiden better let me through easy and hold up Shady. Come on! Get more laps. There it is. Oh, come on. $17.
17 actually.
Come on, get the position back, man.
$99.
99 actually.
Number 5.
Number 5 actually.
Fuck's sake! Oh, that's not great job. I had to turn out of the corner to leave him space. I should have just turned in, man. Seriously. Yeah, no, seriously, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. I had to turn out of it. If that's... Oh my goodness, seriously, that should be a penalty. If that's not a penalty, I'm going to be so upset. If I don't get the win back, I had to turn out of it. You can see I'm turning in, and I turn out of it.
All right, everyone. Congratulations to our top 5. That
Thank
was
you.
a very nice race. You top 2. That was very nice right at the end. Good
No, it
hard racing.
wasn't.
Protests open up after 24 hours of the race finishing, so at 10 p.m. tomorrow. DMs are open as always to any questions, inquiries, or anything of the latter. Other than that, there were some pretty bad things tonight, penalty-wise, but with it being wet and with it being Doninington, I'm sure we'll clean it up for the next one. Still going to be a little bit annoyed at you all. You've finally given us a safety car. Bloody oath, guys, come on.
It got
But
green
other than that,
flagged.
thank
It
you,
got green flagged.
and I will see
No,
you.
how?
Thanks, race director, stewards. So,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks all. Thanks to whoever pushed me over the line.
That was me, Ryan Anderson. I thought there's no way I'm gonna let you through. Oh, sorry, there's no way I'm gonna let you run out. Sorry, I mean. And I remember taking you out at silver.
Not a single invalid
give
lap.
something back to you.
I ran out of fuel with the one corner left. It was. I thought I calculated it just to perfection.
Yeah, especially in the wet as well, because you're gonna do quite a few less laps. Very
I was like, I calculated to do 40 laps, but obviously fuel usage was higher than I thought.
Yeah, I couldn't. I saw there's no one behind me. I'm already last. I may as well just push you over.
Thanks for that. I'm glad. Thank you.
I still
goddamn
went in
Porsches.
several
It's like a
weeks,
3-hour
so-
cooldown or something.
Goddamn
Go wet
Porsches and the
finish.
drive out of corners just fucking suck. It's just...
You think
Racing
the Porsches
Ryan.
suck? Try the Nissan. I was stuck behind Igor for fucking half.
Oh,
laps.
yeah.
Sky's the
The-
pedal
I
first.
was behind Zavaka, and he was losing it out of every corner, but he would still outdrive me. He'd get out on the grass, still outdrive me. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Okay, Mustang driver.
Oh, in the wet, the Mustang's not great.
Yeah,
I
but
couldn't
you,
confirm.
no, it's not
hold
this track,
behind
but
the
other
Porsche.
tracks.
I mean, not a bad effort as well, Squirrels, to go for a dry lap and then come back to what you did.
Yes, I definitely meant to do that. Cough, cough.
Big brain.
Didn't you take out someone?
I gave Igor a little love tap at the end by accident.
Yeah,
Anyway, thanks for the good race tonight, lad.
I'm not sure.
I'll catch
Yeah,
you next
good
time.
racing.
I'm not sure who it was that got taken out on lap 1, but at the brake boards for that turn 4
I think it was
uphill corner.
Rashudi.
Fuck.
I'll
That's-
never forgive you.
I miss those boards so fucking much. Every time even when I thought I had it under wraps, I'd fuck it up. I fucked it up on like the second to last lap and lost 2 positions, and I had to fucking bust my ass to get them back. Oh my god.
You guys use the boards?
No, because they weren't fucking there.
I know
For
using
that
the
one
little kink
corner.
on the right, but
No, like that's probably the one corner I don't use the boards.
that's what I'd practiced, and then they got taken out. And yeah, it sucked. I was up near. I reckon I could have been up in the top 10, but I got spun very early on, and then I was at the back of the train, and the Mustang just couldn't get past anything.
I reckon I could have had you, or at least been up like right behind you, if I didn't have Igor in front of me for 10 laps.
Yeah, I was lucky. Someone got a drive through right at the end, and that kind of snapped me out of me driving like shit. I ended up getting into the 32s. Like,
Yeah, I was quite surprised well, I saw everyone get through turn 1, and I'm like, fuck's sake, this pit lane start's not worked again, and I just had to wait a few corners.
yeah. Well, I slowed down because I seen a couple of people off, and then I think it might have been Murphy behind me just didn't, and went straight into. It's not like I tapped the brakes or anything. I just slowed down to give myself some room, and off I went into the grass and went back to the back of the grid. Which sucks, but I should have done better in qualifying to be further up anyway. I just butchered my qualifying every single run.
I was surprised I got 12th in qualifying.
Yeah, I think I got 14. I think I got 14th, and in the practices, I was up at like 8th, 7th, or something like that. I just kept overthinking it. I screwed up my first 2 runs, and then I was just overthinking it and just braking too early or too late and butchering every lap. But got back to P11, so I'll take it. I've got a couple of weeks off to go wash the frustration off being stuck behind a Nissan and then a Porsche and then another Porsche.
Mate, this is split Nissan split Porsche. That's what you get, baby.
Yeah, well, we've got 3 weeks, and then I don't even know what track it is. Schedule.
I think I want to change car. I think I've had enough.
You're in a Nissan?
Yeah.
Yeah, well...
Blake has discovered it's worse. It's a worse boat than the Bentley is in the wet.
We're at Japan next,
Probably.
so if you don't change, you'll beat your own one. But I know most people like the Aston. The only thing it struggles with is turbo lag. So at a hairpins.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I was thinking about going back to a mid-engine car. Just to
Go
kind
the Audi. Take Gormley's place.
No, don't do that.
Can vouch. Audi, beautiful car.
the Nissan is a handful to me. Why would I go to another car that's a handful?
Depending on
It's
the
a different
tracks,
kind of handful.
depending on the tracks, you could go to the Lamborghini. Apparently, it's stable. It just has got no top end speed. We got.
It gets bopped to high heaven as Suzuka though, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah, Suzuka, Red Bull, Indianapolis. So there's a lot of long straights.
Laguna, it's pretty good, and it'll be the wet. So the Lambo, I quite enjoy the Lambo on the wet. Not like no Porsche, but the Lambo's pretty good in the wet. Indianapolis, it was okay. I was fighting Reynolds for a win there last time in the Lambo, so and Red Bull Ring, it's not too bad, but just make sure nothing's within a second behind you onto the straights.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, that's probably good advice, full stop. No, the Lambo is like, I've put the most hours on the Lambo, actually. That was like all my academy in my first sprint season.
Because that's what I heard the best mid-engine was for stability.
Yeah, it's almost too safe. That's like kind of why I went to the
Is the
Nissan.
Ferrari
I was like,
mid or rear?
Mid. Everything's mid or front except for the Porsche.
Because I know that the Ferrari people rate, except for that mid speed, like when you get to tracks like Paul Ricard, it doesn't get up to its top speed quite as fast as some other cars, but it's a good all-rounder apparently, and it doesn't like curbs.
Yeah,
Ferrari drivers rate the Ferrari. Everyone else doesn't.
It is a really nice car to drive, but I would never take it for a sprint series. I'll take it for Enduros.
Breno and Ben are like, drive the Lambo, and how many fucking Lamborghini drivers are there in sprints? There's like 1 or 2. It's like the most specific car. So I'd take.
I've heard it's just extremely stable.
It is very stable.
Ferrari potentially. I'll give it a
it's
whirl.
worth a shot. What are you doing the Coda 12 hour?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. But
why? Just take it out for a spin in the 12 hour.
Hey. I mean, I was just gonna say, like, if you were driving something for the 12 hour, it might be worth looking at that. But, yeah, I mean, you can join for a couple hours if you really want. Rack up as many DTs as the rest of us.
You could always
first
join
sector.
the cool kids in the Mustang. Come on.
Cool kids is pushing it.
Join the Audis. It's fine.
I'm gonna test the Aston mid-season, but I just don't have any motivation to practice. There's been so many short turnarounds for this, like sprint rounds, that I kind of just have been burnt out. So maybe 3 weeks off will give me time to test another car.
Yeah, it has. I've now done every track except Laguna on Octane. So
and you're gonna get to do it in the wet for your first time. Have fun.
Yeah, but I do know Laguna. I just haven't raced it like seriously in ACC. But that kind of means I don't have to spend as much time like literally just learning tracks, which will be good. So we'll see. But yeah, in regards to the 12-hour, at the fucking moment, it looks like I'm just going to be commentating the entire time. Someone help, Breno.
Depending on what's going on, I might jump in, but I've never done it before, so I'll only jump in an emergency because I'm not racing either.
Oh, okay. Well, like I
I'll
didn't
probably
even.
be stewarding most of the time.
Frankly, I kind of like was like, I don't think I even want to commentate. I'll just organize it, and it's looking very dire at the present.
Just a note for the 12-hour. There's an Oz Team Racing team in the Ferrari. I can't remember their number. 614 maybe. So C Ren and D Ren, they're brothers. So just keep that in mind.
Okay, all right.
A little
Good to know.
tidbit.
Yeah, yeah. Are they?
Did the
they
Peach
still in
brothers
academy?
never? Did the Peach brothers generally do the enduros? Or they haven't done it in a while though. I don't think.
The last one I remember was the Italian job. I think they did Mazzano together with Shady. But other than that, I don't remember the last time John's raced.
I'm gonna try LMU over the next 3 weeks. Try and get it out of silver and see how I go. It seems okay. Not many tracks though, which is a bit meh. Anyway, yeah.
Bedtime.
Yeah,
Thanks for the race, guys.
cry about getting taken out on lap 1, but happy with the 11th. So
Yeah, you did.
Awesome result, mate.
Yeah.
I assume you won by a mile. Oh no, it would have been Shady. Wait, you were Shady win.
What happened?
I
with the end?
don't
'Cause I
want
heard
to.
both of you call your numbers.
Don't want to talk about it. Final corner, I had to turn out of his send up the inside, and then it got green flag. So I'm not too happy with that.
You can always.
Yeah, well, mate, I best believe I will be. So
Because there's been talks about it ever since that one that Toto had at
Spa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
But it wasn't as an egregious as dive bomb as that. It's just that, like, if I had continued turning in, I would have spun across his nose. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Did he keep the position?
Yes, he kept the position.
Yeah, so that could have been a 5-second, like a,
Yeah. I feel bad about that one with Toto because I was on the stream and I kind of negged it, but like looking back at it, I'm like, nah, he did the right thing, and that's just. And then
Yeah, well, if he turned in, he would have died. So
he would have died, and then it would have been a penalty anyway. Like, there's no winning.
But he's going to hit the wall. He's going to be stuck on the inside of Lasource facing the wall. Like, he's going to lose more than 15 seconds, and then like Giacomo just drives off into the distance. Like, it's I'm glad that there's been a bit of a turnaround with that, because when I started OOR, granted that wasn't very long ago, it was basically just turn in, and if you get spun, then they get a penalty, and that's how it's done. Whereas, like, if you avoided an incident, a very obvious incident, then, like, it was basically just play on, like it was a quote-unquote good move. So I'm glad that there's been a bit of a turn of tides with that.
Toto one was given a green flag because he ended up getting the position, but I'm like, but to me, I would have still given possibly a 5-second to the person that did the one at Spy, because he didn't actually give it back. He was still forcing the issue.
I might be talking about a different one because I was talking about
turn one.
What's the Italian track? Monza. I was talking about Monza. Sorry.
Right.
There was a different one where he had to turn out of someone coming really quick on the inside, and then the person ended up ahead, and then they gave it back a couple.
Yeah, see,
later.
look,
Actually, I think that was with you, Breno.
Yeah, see, look,
Box,
if I see someone do something like that and they give it back and no one else has lost time, I'll generally green flag it, unless it's like really cost time to the thing. But the one with Toto at Spa, the guy kept his foot in fully until the last second and then backed out into, like, he didn't even back out into a rouge. I think Toto just had the better run. I'm like, that's not okay to me. I don't like that. You send it on someone, make them turn out of a corner, just give the spot back. Just let them go.
Yeah.
That's anyway. 2 weeks time off, but good luck to anyone that does the endurance race. Good luck in comms, Blake.
Thank you. If you do want to jump in for a bit, you're always welcome.
I'll see how I feel. Is it next week or the week after?
It's not this
Saturday.
weekend, it's the following weekend.
Yeah.
Next Sunday. All right. I'll see how I feel.
Yeah.
I'll see how many stewards we've got as well. So, all right. Catch us all later.
See you, Ben.
See you guys.
See ya. Absolute
Hello.
bullshit.
Yeah. What can you do?
Breno, you
hey,
shit
bro.
for us saying that the Wrens are brothers.
Bro, At least you didn't start on dries.
That's true. That is true. But I would be so upset, even more upset than I am now if I got pole and I started on dries. I'd be ropeable.
I changed the strat and forgot the last. Shut up, you fucking idiot!
There he is.
So I started on the dries and made
What's up,
my way back
Poppy?
to P17.
Yeah, nice.
But I also, oh no, it was 16. I killed Eager on the last lap, but I outdrove the penalty by a 10th. So.
Oh, really? That was with the penalty applied. Yeah, right.
Yeah. If you go to the replay, you'll see it. He
Yeah.
had rear damage, and I didn't see because of the spray. And you know that flat left-hander, or the one that's like basically flat, like you just have to lift a little bit. The downhill left-hander.
Oh yeah, Craner
Sector
curves.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like full lifted, like full foot off the throttle, and I was right behind him, and I just wasn't expecting it, so I tapped him and sent him round.
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah.
I did get quite a few overtakes though. It wasn't boring. Like it was fun.
What fun results that really didn't look. Long lead podium. Mate, he was so bipolar. I do not understand. He was like he lost it immediately to Shady off the start, then dropped back like 4 seconds, then gained like 4 seconds, was right on Shady's ass, and then dropped back 3 seconds, and then only gained at the end because we lost time.
He's like that. I mean, if I had like not done that, I reckon I could have sat behind Rashudi because I was doing like mid 32s to low 32s most of the race.
Yeah, he had really good pace.
I mean, I can't even believe I qualified in. Wait, why am I not there for you?
What's up, Dan?
Why am I not on the leaderboard?
You are. You're 16th.
Breno, you're a shit
Oh,
stirrer.
it's where I finished. Oh, yeah.
I was never not doing that.
I know. I can't hang around for long. I got a work meeting in 20 minutes.
Huh? At 11 p.m.
It's a meeting with the states.
Unfortunate.
You getting paid double time?
I'm salary. I don't get overtime.
Oh.
That's kind of silly.
Do you get to sleep in tomorrow morning?
No, I got a site meeting at 9 a.m. I'll just go tomorrow.
Bro.
Don't worry, I'm not taking my
Ask for a
melatonin
raise.
tonight. Oh, I'm on my way there, hopefully. Slowly. Yeah, Bruno, I saw that.
Breno,
Nice bump and
unfortunately,
run.
I don't think it'll be a penalty, to be honest.
But I mean,
He tapped
what is
you
the
and he sent
what is
you,
the
but
no? What is the precedence of having to react? Like Bruno had to turn out of the corner to not
yeah. Oh,
spin.
I'm very much aware. But
What's the
same-
precedence
I
though?
mean,
Well, there was that whole thing with Toto and Giacomin, which is what we're just talking about. So granted, that was a Barker. Oh, sorry, I thought it was Giacomin. No, I'm pretty sure it's Giacomin. Anyway, regardless, a Ferrari. Anyway, right. But granted, that was a massive egregious sin. Like he was never making the corner.
I think. What was your overlap going into the final corner?
When I start turning,
not much?
literally nothing.
Yeah.
Literally nothing.
I mean, yeah, technically, it just comes down to what they want racing wise. Like, it was good
Like,
to watch.
I'm turning
It was
here.
good to watch, but it's.
I'm
Your stream
turn-
is oh wait, I'm on your YouTube stream.
Yeah,
It's frozen.
that's when I start turning. Well, actually, that's after I start turning.
No, it's still.
You might need
your
to
YouTube
refresh it or
stream is-
something.
Oh no, wait, maybe I had a pause.
This guy, I'm streaming in Discord, by the way.
Yeah, I am.
That's when I start turning.
No, I'd argue that's not legit. I mean, I said you should have just turned into him. Yeah, but you don't want to take yourself out. So
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm glad that there's been a turn of tides with this, because like this is.
Then he parks the bus though.
Oh yeah.
I think it should be 5 seconds.
Oh, and then he just
before
drives me
it
off the track, as well. Am I turning into
Apparently they
him?
said
So.
You hit him first. I heard.
No, go
he-
back to the corner before.
He drives
and
into
he
me
turns
here.
into Breno.
Yeah. Wait, how much?
Like
can
he
you go from
sends
his
it
on board?
there.
Can you go from
He
his
sends
on
it
board?
there. Hang
He
on.
tries to park the boss.
Okay, you running pretty wide.
Yeah, there's
But
still
give him
plenty
still
of track.
On
There's
the
still
track. Yeah,
plenty of room.
yeah, I know.
And then look, and then he just drives into me.
Okay, yeah, I don't know why. Or was that oversteer? Go to his onboard.
I don't think that's
Nah,
necessary.
That might have. He's on TC4, so let's give him that.
Maybe.
No, it is oversteer. It is.
Oh.
Look. You can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
You have to correct.
But that's here nor there. This is the problem.
Yeah, I'm very much aware this is the problem.
Yeah. And then he just.
Does he have any
Gormley
space on
just-
the side?
Oh, if you go to like lap 15, Gormley
Oh,
did the
my
same thing
headset
to me.
died.
Wait. Go to lap 15 for me.
His
or
headset died.
14. Oh, okay.
This guy is supposed to be
Or
running a
not?
stream.
Go to like lap 14 for me. Gormley did this exact same thing to me. But he got a 10-second.
No, my charger was here the whole time. Oh my goodness. Every 10 minutes my headset was just like doing that stupid bleep.
Breno,
When
if
it's
you want to set
dying.
a precedent, go to my lap 14 because Gormley did pretty much the same thing to me and got a 10-second for it. So I'll check what lap it was. It was.
Did they not use the bot or something? Oh, that's insurance.
It was. Oh no, it was lap 26.
Okay.
Go to Gormley lap 26.
Oh, we need to have a look at lap 1 as well.
Was there some carnage, was there?
There was
Rashudi
like
got spat off.
there was
26.
there was a safety car. Sorry, yes. There was a safety
Yeah,
car. So.
Rashudi, Ramez hit Rashudi and bonked him off.
Right.
So yeah, watch watch from here. Yeah. Watch Gormley. Well, actually, this was diabolical, but anyway, I saw it coming.
Oh, mostly.
That was a move.
Yeah, this isn't.
Yeah, but like, see, this is what I
No,
mean. Like, this is completely
yeah.
not making it's
Yeah.
it's similar, but
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
the same. But like either
Oh, yeah,
way,
no,
you
I'm
still have to
just
turn
saying
out of
it's-
it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go have a look at lap 1.
I don't need to go and just stare at that corner. Curious if there's any other incidents that do it.
Scormy still on Twitch.
Yeah, I don't know if he streams though.
Who dies?
Rashudi. Oh, that's really
Oh.
unfortunate.
Yeah, Rashudi
Was
just
that
gets
neck
tired
code?
a little.
No,
No.
there's contact. It's just very insignificant. It's just. Oh.
This is still Ramez's fault, but I'd be interested to know if like Rashudi was going to make the corner, or if he was going to drift wide onto the curb and spin. Because like that trajectory, that is such a dangerous trajectory in the wet. It's not
In the
funny.
wet, yeah.
Like I was legitimately
True.
putting 2 tires on the grass here just so I wouldn't swash out
yeah,
wide and die.
Yeah, definitely.
That's unfortunate. Where'd he end up? Oh, still P5.
No, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't lose much.
Oh,
Go
because
to-
he just rejoins the track up
Yeah.
here. Oh, because the
And it's
safety car.
car.
Yeah.
I was hoping for safety car so I could at least have some slowdown for my tires.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that would
I
that
heard
would
you
have yeah. That would
Oh,
have helped you heaps.
oh,
Oh
what
dear.
the hell?
Okay, I'm gonna assume that. I assume that's gonna be Gormley.
Sinison.
Rushford.
Then-
I think it's Rushford.
Oh, is it up? It's up ahead.
No, Rushford is.
Oh, that's probably what the drive-through was then. Yeah, killing somebody under safety car.
Like,
Oh.
okay.
Mm.
I mean, he couldn't really brake anyway because he went over the
He was on
curb,
the-
but he shouldn't have done.
Yeah.
He could have let off more though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's still like, he's got too quick. Oh, that's bad.
Pretty
I feel bad
cool.
for
You
Josh.
could.
Seven.
Savaka.
did he not
Wait,
hear?
does he keep going?
What?
Does he not hear it or something?
Pulled
Who?
Breno.
Yeah, who would have done that in the past? Not hear the safety car and
Keep
drive
going,
into
Bruno.
somebody.
Well, I feel like yours was less egregious. He's just like full on
Oh,
rant.
then now he realizes.
Yeah, he must have been muted, or maybe like the Kovacs team speak was so loud he didn't hear it. I swear,
Go to me on the
Hang
final
on.
lap when you go.
so that's Viney. Viney got a drive-through for that. Yep. So what was Gormley's thing?
Lap
Who got
one.
hit with the big wax stick later?
He did.
He got a drive-through.
Sorry, Viney.
Viney. What? Yeah, Viney got a
Someone else
drive-through.
got. Was that the only
Um,
drive-through?
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, that was the only drive-through that I know. Oh,
No,
a poor
this is
Ben
rea-
Curtis, man. Seriously.
But to
Without
be
this, he might have
honest,
been able to win. Pro-Am.
Gormley
Oh.
didn't. Oh, Who was that?
That's
Was
a
that
bit
Rich?
unfortunate for
Chalmers.
Chalmers, to be honest.
Oh, he
Like,
yeah,
he's
he
not
got penned for
expecting that.
this.
Yeah.
He did get penned. Yeah.
Wait, Chalmers got penned
Uh,
for this?
Yes, I'm
how
pretty sure
much
he
did
did.
he get?
He got a 10-second.
Yeah,
something.
with OOR's rule, yes. If I had my own league and stewarding, I'd say this is
Yeah,
a 5 because
Yeah, it's not predictable. It's
yeah,
like,
I feel as if Chalmers has done basically everything he can in this situation
Yeah, he's
to stop. Like
mid-corner.
he slams on the brake the second he sees Curtis coming.
yeah.
So-
it's- yeah.
But
Not
by
sure.
OOR's rulebook, yeah, that's a 10.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were the car in front though, you'd still want like a bunch. Go back to Gormley.
Yeah.
So he just like, I mean, the only thing I can think of with this
Yeah, that's pretty.
is that the thing is because of the spray. If he's in cockpit, he probably can't see what's going on up here. Like if you go to cockpit,
Yeah, he can't see the dying car.
he can't see. Yeah, he can't see it. So it's just kind of like driving and then just ending up. Oh, maybe he can, but
Yeah, a bit
Brennan, did you start
unfortunate. But
behind-
still.
Do you start behind J Ellis or is it a glitch?
No, it was definitely a glitch.
J Ellis had a
No, I
bit
think
of a
he
mare.
was. Like, I'm pretty sure that's last. Yeah, he died on lap 1
Yeah.
as well. I think I heard him call his number.
Oh,
Oh.
well, the sideways Mercedes in front of him probably has something to do with it.
Oh
No.
Oh
overreaction,
no!
That is unlucky.
That's so mate.
How
That's
did the Mercedes?
I would be annoyed.
Is it just
on the curve. On the
Curve.
curve.
Dude, the curves in the
Oh.
wet have
Oh
no
yeah.
grip at all. They're like ice.
Hey,
What
Glory's back.
Hey,
I saw
Glory's
that.
here.
Why is he not holding his
I don't
brakes
know
for most of that?
because it's Jared Ellis. At least he turns away from the racing line, I guess. but-
Actually, to be fair, if you go back that fraction,
The terrorist.
he had it. If he had held the brakes here the whole time,
No, he would have
it
just
would
gone
have slid
here.
him straight.
No,
No,
he wouldn't have slid.
just
He,
into the
look how
wet.
slow he's gone, mate. He's going 27k an hour. He would have broken immediately. He would have stopped
Yeah.
within like
He would've
5
stopped on
centimeters.
the
He
racing
would have stopped
line,
there.
he would've stopped.
He would have stopped there. And like these cars are already off the track.
Hey, you reckon they're gonna do anything for that?
Do you want my honest
think
answer
obviously-
or do you want my optimistic answer?
The bonk was oversteer and the send was just.
Nah, like
decay
your
move,
realistic
but I don't know.
answer.
My realistic answer? No.
Did you
I'm going to be protesting
ruin
it
it at
100%.
the
Yeah,
Well,
ruin
hang
it
on.
at the chicane?
Didn't you already
not
protest?
ruin it,
though?
but... What? How?
No, he called his
Didn't-
number. He didn't protest.
Yeah, I called his
Yeah.
number. No, I could put in the
And what'd they
protest.
say?
They green flagged it. But I shouldn't... Well, the only reason I know that is because I've
How'd-
checked the stewards thing, but...
Breno, did you? Sorry, Glory, did you see my Ferrari strategy?
Wait, didn't?
No, I saw you put it on lap 1. I assumed it was because you put on dries.
Didn't
Yep.
Shady
Yeah.
also call his number when he parked the bus on you when you hit him?
Yes,
in
he
the rear?
did.
Yeah,
he did. I
Yeah,
heard
that's what I
Shady
saw.
call his number.
But there's well, you're allowed to do that, but
It's
like,
pretty bloody soft, though, to be honest.
yeah.
Like, it's not as
He
if he
parked
didn't even
the
get...
car.
He didn't even
It's
get
perfectly
oversteer.
legal.
I know he's allowed to, but like, I don't know, get over yourself. Oh, stop go 10, Ward Patterson. Mate. He's racking these up
yeah,
like the
This is
Infinity
how I caught
Stones.
these guys so quick. I was on these guys within like 5 laps. Okay, this is a line. Dude, not having that board on the entry to this corner was
Oh, mate.
so annoying.
It had to be lap 1 as well, hey.
Yeah,
I was... Glory,
for
why
sure.
were you not in my chat? Mate, what's your braking marker for this corner? Because I know for a fact you don't use the board. You use the board, don't you? You use the board the one time.
No, I do not use the board here. This is all about feel.
Oh, wow, that's even
No,
worse.
I used. You see that? Wait,
What do you
go back a
mean?
little.
Hey,
You see that
No,
little edge?
No,
The little
in the
edge
dry,
where it
it's
sticks
completely
out?
different because you're way over to the left-hand side here.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
like in the dry, I brake maybe a little bit. I don't know, 1 or 2 car lengths in front of where the curb starts. But in the wet, like as soon as your car's straight, pretty much you gotta slow down.
Yeah, but
I-
that
I
could be
braked
too
on
late,
the
to be
little-
honest.
You see the painted edge if you go back.
I was
it-
braking when I could
There's
see
like-
this.
You see where it kind of sticks out on the right, like where it kind of sticks out. There's like a little edge bit. That's what I was.
I need to get something clean out. Hang on. So I can actually see the bloody track.
Yeah, so in the wet.
So I was
brake
braking.
about here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
about
when
here.
when I could see the curb come over the crest, like when I could see the white. Like, this is my camera angle. So when I could see the white, basically as soon as I could see that clearly, that's when I broke. So like, now.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I never use braking markers like that in the distance. Like for me, like especially in the wet here, because
Did you
there's no
just wait?
no actual
Let them
real
get.
reference. It's just like a overall positioning on track, like the way I brake.
There is
Depending on the
no way
line, I just
you're able
adjust
to
to it.
accelerate on that curb. I'm sorry, what?
Oh
Yeah.
mate,
Every
I
time
was
I
so
touch that
tentative.
curb, every time I
Look,
just touch that curb,
No, no.
I was
until
like,
I'm off the curb,
Yes,
I'm barely. Oh,
but
I guess I am
that
accelerating.
no,
I'm
no,
like
no,
the
the
other half.
exit one, Bro. I couldn't
exit
touch
one.
that, bro. This one, no, hell no,
Yeah,
I literally couldn't touch it.
but
Yeah, I saw you
yes,
get the
but
oversteer in front of me.
you,
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
you have to get the turning done before you get to it in order to accelerate in the way over
Oh,
it.
I was
Like
pretty. I'll go
there,
with all
he's
that.
pretty much straight, like
Yeah,
barely minimal steering
yeah.
input, so
I
it's
mean,
not gonna
the issue
slip
with the
out.
Mustang is it takes so much longer to turn that you can't really do that because it just doesn't have the rotation mid corner.
Yeah, yeah, the Mustang you just gotta rotate it like under brakes.
You just gotta pull the handbrake.
Yeah,
Literally,
legit.
that would probably turn you better, honestly.
Okay, let's see what Ward Patterson did this week.
Oh, also, Braid did not win amateur, by the way.
No, I did, like, because 2 other people showed up. But he still got a podium. Miller had some pace in
Take out-
quali.
Does he take out R, Anderson?
Well,
Oops.
it'd be pretty unlucky
I
to take
mean-
out Zavaka. Or Griffiths,
Be a
sorry.
good effort.
Yeah.
Good effort.
Are we gonna see a debarker repeat? No, mate. No.
Oh god,
Oh. Okay.
that was.
And then keeps the position.
No way. No way.
No, Ward, mate.
If you're
Come
no longer
on.
to go for a gap.
That gap didn't exist. Seriously, mate. Oh, okay. No, he
Then he
doesn't.
fucking sends himself off.
Beautiful. Incredible stuff.
Fucking karma. Fucking karma.
And loses 2 positions out of it.
Yeah.
Gardema.
Did he quit early? What happened at the end?
Yeah, probably when he... No! No, 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 no! No! Oh!
Oh.
Oh, mate.
Good evasive maneuvers from
What does he do?
Probably kills
Please
him
not again, please not again. No, he's got the run
Oh,
this
he's got
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit, that's a
that
bit
is-
deep.
Oh, wow.
Doink!
and dunk.
Oh, he's straightened himself up. And then just pulls over
there
and
he
quits.
is. He is fucking quit.
Did he service stop go 10? Doesn't look like it.
He must have. He's not on the leaderboard.
Unless he got the stop go.
Oh,
10.
unless they didn't give it to him in time.
Yeah.
They might have been
Don't think
still
they gave
looking.
it-
Yeah, I don't think they gave it to him.
Yeah,
So
they-
he just get penalty points instead. Which is, well, I mean, like, I guess the DNF is your punishment, partly. So, Gormley.
Friggin' Icarus rage quit
Oh, that's the
the
10
race
second.
today.
Oh,
He got punted like twice in like 3 laps, and it's like, fuck this. Yeah. Oh, it was the second slowest car on track for Vicmania. But
Who was
again,
the slowest
12.
car on track?
it's O'Brien guy, I think.
Someone that hasn't played in months.
That's been
But,
unfortunate for Salvaggio. Tried turning out of it and still didn't help him. Okay,
yeah.
and then let's
he
have a
gets-
look at this.
For being the slowest car, the second slowest car on track, getting 12th out of 17 is a testament to my consistency, I guess.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate.
Just adding to the rear damage of Igor.
Isn't this all? Oh no, yeah, no adding to it.
Wait, did Eagle lose his position to Chalmers?
Probably.
Or whoever that was?
Probably.
When Square.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream there. I'll be streaming Coda, ATR Coda tomorrow night. Incredibly disappointed with that result, and how it came about. I will be protesting that because I think that's unfair that I have to turn out of it. Otherwise I die. If I continue across, I die. So hopefully I get the win reinstated. Who knows? It would have been nice to do it on track, but what can you do? Yeah. I pull a gap to Rashidi in the championship, so I cement my place in second a little bit more now. This is the last race I'm going to do in the Audi for OOR. I'm going to switch to the Porsche for the last 4 rounds of this season. So we'll see how we go. I'm pretty confident at 2 of the tracks to get the win, but we'll see. Yeah, who knows? But yeah, I'll leave it there. Thank you for everybody that watched. Take it easy, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow night.